to show you some pictures and I'm going to tell you some facts about the Titanic. This is a deluxe deck for first class passengers.
Imagine, like if somebody said to us in 1981, or there was a movie out in 1951.
And this is a photo of the Titanic in the dock before it took its first maiden voyage.
So we don't know where. Did she have a Baba at all?
She had enough money though.
Well, then the Baba is floating around somewhere. So is the leaves not
This-
a big hit, is it?
This,
Oh, really? Oh, really?
yeah. This is the grand staircase for the Titanic. There were three staircases like this in first class. First class reception room, grand staircase, and the first class walkway.
Oh, and also you can also put I know. Actually, what I was thinking is we should bring the other Kiva machine up here.
We should bring the Wii to Ireland. This is another picture of the Titanic, and it's getting tugged out of the dock in Belfast Harbor. No, it's getting tugged out of the harbor.
Someone wants to tell you your son's battalion got captured. You boys hear what the Fire Nation did with their last group of Earth Kingdom prisoners? Dressed them up in Fire Nation uniforms and put them on the front line unarmed.
Then you gotta throw the little butterflies at the top.
This is a page of my book about the
butterflies go
Titanic,
inside, right?
and
Oh yeah, they come out and you gotta catch the butterflies.
first class passengers would go to this hotel the night before the maiden voyage because they wanted to get a good rest before they scuttled. Southwestern Hotel. A number of wealthier passengers spent the night before the voyage in the Southwestern Hotel, Southampton,
So
overlooking the Titanic's dock. Among those who enjoyed the hotel's luxury was Bruce Ismay, chairman of the White Star Line, and his family.
He's like, you guys are good. And
This is the hotel that J. Bruce Ismay stayed in before
but he's just thinking
the Great
he's
Voyage.
the director, that if a new CIA
Strong locks to keep
saying our shelves
things safe
that's all, she's not gonna be the same.
or secure on the maiden voyage. Now, this is a picture of the Titanic movie with
I'm thinking they gotta see you with John Doe. Sounds good.
Rose, Jack,
All the more reason for us to sit up
and
and
all those guys.
Because when does all this happen? So the new
And
mayor happens in
the
February.
Titanic
When does
is
the new mayor actually take
it's
office though?
May 31st. No, April 21st. April 31st, 1912. The Titanic is ready to go. And then this is the Titanic with the tugs pulling it out of the dock.
What? No, that's my dad's. It's all taken care of. $62?
And this is the
Friday night, a bunch of
The ship is so big that I have not yet found my way about. I hope I shan't get lost on board before I arrive in New York. This is the Titanic's way.
whatever. But I mean, he even got a certified letter
from
from
Newfoundland, from Southampton to Cherbourg to Queenstown, and then they were steaming towards New York at full 21 knots. 442 miles away. 242 miles away from Newfoundland dock, the Titanic hit an iceberg and sank. This is what it looked like in the first class dining salon.
You can watch the video. You can even watch the video online. You can check it out online. Did you actually saw the Flash? The Flash? Well, I don't remember the exact day, but I remember a Flash, but I didn't know.
This is a first class stateroom. The first class staterooms are very nice. My pretty little cabin with its electric heater and pink curtains delighted me with its beautiful lace quilt and pink cushions and photographs all around. It all looked homey.
I was up so early today. I was up at 4:45. But I wasn't up that early. I woke up at 6:15. I usually wake up at 5:45 every day. Today I slept late. Max and Aaron's were here.
This is the Turkish bath.
I usually go to the class
Turkish delight. A Moorish fancy of element tiles, guiled decorations, and shaded bronze lamps, and the Turkish baths contain hot, temperated, and cool rooms, a shampooing room, and a massage couch, as well as a plunge pool in which to cool off. The baths, like the gymnasium, had separated sessions for men and women. Is that the picture? Stop it! No. Is that the picture? Yeah, it is. And this is a second-class stateroom on the Titanic. Is that the top?
Principals, for whatever reason, just do not want people in their schools from central office. Do you have that problem too? At certain times of the year, especially now with ISATs coming, they're not going to want to see anybody.
The Hart family.
Like January to March.
This is the Hart family. They boarded second class on the
It's like
Titanic.
elementary. I don't know what it's like with the testing is for high schools. But it's just so annoying because it's
This
like, you know what?
is
We're just
the
trying to
second
help.
class
We are not.
and first class promenade deck.
This is not in addition to.
This is
It's
the
not on top
promenade
of.
deck.
It is. This is what you should have been doing. Yeah. Because this is what's going to help you get higher test scores. Hey, did you go to that CPAA conference? Did I know? No, but are you going to the February or something? Yeah, probably. Because I have to do that now because my Type 75 certificate is the one I'm working off of now. So I have to do it to get the credits. Yeah, because we'll be doing something at that. We'll go together.
An iceberg is usually much bigger than a steamer. Ship. 500 feet, 150 millimeters down into the water. Some icebergs are that. Yeah. The Titanic was beautiful, shining at night. You could see it halfway across the. You could see it very far away.
I just can't tell you how much I would love to. I was like, no, you cannot do that. You need to just put it down.
If you can see the small print, you can see what time all the lifeboats were loaded and launched. This is the Titanic lifeboats getting lowered into the water. As you can see in front of you, there is a man jumping into the water, jumping into a lifeboat in a night to remember. This film was made in 1958.
That is my most favorite movie.
Wait, School of Rock?
School of Rock. I love that movie.
What the heck is School of Rock?
It's a very funny movie.
The Titanic was a huge hit, so there were many newspapers. If you can see it, here are the designs. 16 watertight compartments were supposed to keep it down. We're supposed to keep the water out from getting onto F deck and all the other things, and A deck and B deck and everything. But that didn't work. F deck was flooded 20 minutes after the collision. Third-class passengers were doomed. Some gates were unlocked for some women and children, but the others were trapped. 1,500 people died on the Titanic. 705 survived.
Uncle Joe, and it makes me want. It makes me want him. That's the
More lessons were learned after the Titanic. Last of the line. The Titanic proved, although the Titanic proved that watertight bulkheads would not save a ship.
I don't know where it is.
From sinking, the Andrea Dora to plunge 240 feet, 73 millimeters beneath the sea. There's a lifeboat right there without anyone inside it. What happened to the Titanic? So the Titanic is steaming through the freezing Atlantic waters, strikes the bird on the starboard side, and fills up 5 watertight compartments. The Titanic can only survive with 4. The Titanic's first stage was like this. Stage 2 is like this. Stage 3 is like this. And the final stage is this. Titanic cracks into 2 between the 3rd and 4th steamer. Fact: the Titanic's 4th steamer did not steam. And finally, the Titanic is gone after 2 hours and 45 minutes after the collision. Titanic.